That is a great question, actually. That's one of the ones that it was just some number changes that he got overall. So.
Yeah, there's no bias in this cast whatsoever. I was going to ask you who
Look at this!
Okay,
Oh,
he is very slow. GH had already walked away from the lane. They're going to chase him down underneath the tower, and this should be the first blood going over to Yuragi. GH is going to respond, catching Yuragi underneath the tower. This is really nice, but he managed to get the aggro off of him. The tower no longer hits him, and that means GH no longer has an opportunity to get the kill.
And when I said nice, I just meant nice to escalate. I think this is really risky what Chen is doing. But at the same time, they're taking... Okay.
Oh, nice tornado. That's going to be able to catch him. And Chu is also going to be caught. They managed to get the Cox pushed back onto the TA. And Chu is not going to be able to get any disables in to stop this. A big kill onto BZM.
Nice rotation from NIGMA. I think it's... if we get the traps out first, I think this play is very hard for them. It's not realistic either. Right now, I'm very curious to what's going to happen on the side lanes, because OD is left alone. OD is having a really terrible start. And Amar is, Amar and also Mars as a hero is known to be a really good laner. The mid collapses keep happening.
Yeah, this battery assault should be able to catch a second kill here onto Chu. I think it's pretty interesting that that GH so early left that lane and they decided to put the pressure on mid.
And for now, yeah, a lot of the game is going to probably depend around the mid lane.
8-minute power rune coming up.
Oh,
GH is going to make sure Chu is not going to be near that. Might even be able to get the kill. He's got the cogs quite easily. And here comes the Invoker. Miracle. He's going to show up for the last hit, perhaps, and some free earn charges as well.
This is part of the value that we see in Clockwork versus Treant, Clockwork versus this is a normal pain that offlaners will feel.
Girl, slowed down by the trap, and there is going to kill, but this is going to be a nasty trade-off here. BZM is going to throw some damage. Nice battery assault tick onto Chu to stop the lasso. Now he's going to be able to stick onto BZM and make sure he can't keep up with Miracle. Now ILTW is coming over to ensure the kill on the mid laner. BZM continues to be shut down and is still just not given that free space to, hit ancient creeps and do what he wants to do. Yuragi coming over though. Mind control, perhaps in trouble.
You can TP out. Is MC gonna go for it?
Imprisonment and TP. Nice play. Trade up of tips there. Amar, he's very tanky. He's got his armlet complete.
That's a TP tough from Invoker. If it goes through with it, it's quite important for them to get him.
Yeah, GH, he comes in from the other side. That's why the TP is going to be complete here for Miracle, because NIGMA Galaxy feels like, we saw this in the group stage as well, they are moving really fast around the map.
They're moving and we're a bit slow. Okay, Piggy.
Sidesteps that one.
Yeah.
Nice deep ward there.
Looks like mid tower might be in trouble here. The tree grab being used for that.
They've already got heroes on the way. Amar's going to be able to catch it. Chen, Yuragi coming in from the other side to be able to defend this as well. Nice pushback though. But they do manage to get a really nice overgrowth where Chu's going to be able to follow that up. They've already caught Invoker. Miracle's dead. GH caught in there as well. Triple kill for Amar, who shows up big time with his armlet.
BKB heroes normally don't die to this hero. Let's see. Are they going to react? Or is this going to turn into a free kill?
Any TPs? There it is. Mind Control's going to TP, and they do manage to get the hook shot onto Yuragi. With Mind Control complete this should be a dead Razors. They're going to abandon him real quickly. GH even spared any future damage by Mind Control.
And Chu also in trouble, got killed by Kuroki. Very nice rotation or hookshot by GH. The spells on for the TA, right? Like if TA shows up after and Razor's running in, are you gonna let the Razor run you down?
Sure.
No, you're gonna have to turn, right?
Another nice pick. Chu's going to go down. GH. Okay, nice
GH
disarm.
might be in trouble, or they might even turn on the Invoker.
Yeah, the tornado's going to be thrown down with Yuragi here. Miracle just needs to protect his own life because GH is certainly dead.
Oh, we didn't get the trap. Ooh.
No, not quite. And with the ice wall slowing down Yuragi, if anything, they might be overextending here. The rest of NGX is coming in from the side. He's going to be able to catch him with the arena, though. Miracle. Okay, he walked a little bit too close there. Beats away life.
Minute 15, first shot.
It's a huge, nice toss back there. With Mind Control just laying in. The Mars is super tanky, but OD. Yeah, he just throws so much damage around. There's
all right away. Rasta Wars were getting dropped bottom, forcing the Clockwork there. We might make a go on mid. Do we have Blink on Mars? Oh, look at that!
He's gonna go for it. He stops him from being able to get out the Meteor Hammer, and that's gonna be a good amount of damage on a Mind Control. And he dies BZM. He just needs a couple of hits, and that last one is just good enough, but BZM does die in return. But Yuragi, with that overgrowth, is in prime selection to be able to pick up some kills here, as ILTW is having all of his damage drained away and turned back around on him. Miracle's still hanging around a little bit with his second life coming in from the Tiny. Does OG have enough staying power? GH, nice entrance into this fight with a hook shot. Meteor over it. That's gonna be a hefty amount of damage. Yuragi pops a BKB, but it's too damn late. He takes enough physical damage to go down. ILTW, oh, what a tornado. Into the Sunstrike, that's the Chew falling. Miracle is on one right now, and he looks to be able to finish up this team fight with a few more kills. Taiga, Amar, hiding in the trees, hiding away from the monster. That is Miracle, and he will give up on that chase. NIGMA Galaxy, who's a little bit of a trade-off.
Top and mid, you pushed in mid for a moment. It makes the smoke possible.
Yuragi forced into an early BKB and is not able to get the static.
They're not going to let him run.
Yeah,
are they?
GH, he's going to make sure. He wants this hook shot. He wants it real bad. He goes through the Razor to hit the backline into Chew. The Cogs blocking the Razor out. So even if he wasn't hit by the hook shot, it's still the same. He's still dead. GH is traded out for it, but NGX, because the ward's laid out there, they don't really want to keep running into that area. The BKB of Amar spread through to the other side of the map.
This is a different NIGMA that we're seeing here on land. They are feeling it. They are running at us.
And he gets the hook shot. He's going to bounce it back with the Cogs, but the Hex managed to stop him beforehand. Still, ILTW gets on top of the Templar Assassin, and they just blow him up. Yuragi, though, he is trading a lot of damage. Finally, BGM falls, but Yuragi is the big target here. He's drained a lot of damage. He's turned it right back around, killed the champ, but he didn't take the damage away from ILTW. And ILTW is taking advantage of that. He's laying into the Razor, chasing after him. Yuragi trying to hide into the trees, but there's no hiding from NIGMA Galaxy. They continue their hunt with a triple kill on Mind Control. Towers to fall. They are relentless, this team right now.
And this Scepter now as well, and we're quite far from the Refresher and Razor, which is where we really want to get to before we do big fights. Unless
just sliding on through. The smoke is going to break. They really realize what's going on. ILTW realizes, and boom! One shot's Chew. He is going to be caught, though. Speared in with the damage being sold. This is ideal for OG in many ways. With a hook shot, catching the Templar Assassin in the back line. That's going to slow down the damage significantly. The arena's still holding in this Tiny, and he's dead. Yuragi, with that BKB and the static link, is still able to counter this carry Tiny, but the rest of NGX has been backing away. Nice ice wall positioning there. Slow down the Razor. GH doesn't run into the trap, but a second round of trap, and the big melt strike is too much.
Oh, the blink from MC saved his own life. Roche could spawn, but it won't spawn for another minute.
They're not going to be too late. Oh, they're going to try and run back, but Roche's already dead.
They're going to be a hook. Block the hook.
Okay, GH. Can he land this one? An important hook shot. Oh, he misses it. That is a free Aegis Shard. And now he's going to be able to catch GH as well. Mind Control is going to delay the inevitable, it seems like, with that imprisonment as GH is going to come around. Oh, ILTW, they're actually going to go for this when they tried to blow up Yuragi, but he only goes down to half health. And now the Refresher, now the BKB, now the static link. You still got to be careful the damage from ILTW, especially with that alacrity. Just one more hit. Miracle needs it. He sees it. The living armor. Not good enough to keep him alive. Miracle now turns on to Chew. He wants to be able to get the squishy support before the BKB runs out, but no. Now he's going to get Hex. Now he's going to get Shackle. BZM does lose his Aegis in the meantime. Can anybody help Miracle? Or are they going to stick on top of that Templar Assassin? Miracle doesn't need the help. They're going to stick on the TA. They're going to be able to kill him twice in this engagement. It was a free Roshan. What happened, No Tail? Your team. They had the movement. They had the play. You called it, but the team fight didn't work.
It's an outplay, but it's also an understandable one. Like NIGMA playing out of their mind. They're playing really, really well.
They are.
They're
absolutely
communicating, they're feeling it, and
Alacrity Tiny with no buyback on the TA. This is going to be 2 lanes.
Oh, thank God.
Well, Yuragi, he could certainly use that as a learning experience. Razor may counter the Tiny, but he's still got to be careful of running through. NIGMA already backing out.
With the blink.
Yeah, he did. Oh no, Amar. He's going to come back down, pops BKB, immediately goes for the arena and tries to run himself away. Yuragi, meanwhile, tries to go in, searching for a good target, but ILTW blinks after the imprisonment, so Yuragi, he uses BKB to try and get on top of the Tiny, but that's entirely ruined. Now he doesn't have that. He doesn't even have the mana for the Refresher, and NGX is cleaning up some heroes. A buyback here from Chew as OG look to be able to retreat away from ILTW, but he tosses Mind Control in to be able to catch some extra heroes, but maybe that was a little step too far. Mind Control, why did you do that? What? Trying to get away? He looks like he will manage to do it. Yuragi pops his BKB, his second one, as he popped the Refresher earlier, and does manage to get away from ILTW for now. BZM does manage to execute Pro in the back line. He actually got Mind Control as well, so 2 pickups there, but it seems like ILTW and Miracle are not phased by that whatsoever. They're going to go for the fast Megas. Miracle, he has to contend with BZM here, but thanks to the Shivas, he's actually got a lot of armor, and they're burning through that reflection so damn quickly. The Overgrowth stops it for a moment, but they still have plenty of magic damage to throw away. He gets Cogs pushed back in. They don't have any detection. Surely they're going to be able to kill him. He has the blink coming up, but he doesn't manage to get it out. Oh, dear. ILTW. He's just going to bang down the rest of the buildings, and OG Feels like it's about time to call that GG. There it is from Amar.
Oh, well played.